Hey guys, so this reading is going to be a twin flame reading based on divine feminine energy. So instead of reading the energy of the divine masculine, we're going to focus more on the divine feminine. If this does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Or if you're a cross watcher and you want to know what your divine feminine is doing or feeling, and it does resonate with what your story is, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, energies are interchangeable and not everything is gonna resonate with everyone. Okay, so just be mindful of that. So let's first see the overall energy of the divine feminine at this time. What is the overall energy for the divine feminine at this time? Okay. Overall energy for divine feminine, please. Universe, give me one card. Rest and rejuvenation. I can't speak. On the bottom we have Archangel Gabriel. Okay. It also talks about the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra, which speaks about communication. Okay. We see all the blue. So definitely we're dealing with a divine feminine who is having a hard time or is choosing basically not to speak about it, deal about it, or just literally, you see, this is like Four of Swords energy. It's giving me the, so I'm just gonna say this. Archangel Gabriel is the angel that heals, right? Heals the heart. So this divine feminine could be acting as if she does not care or she has moved on or whatever. If your divine feminine is with somebody right now. But definitely is giving me, because I see healing. I see somebody with their hand on their heart. So definitely somebody who's still hurt. I see somebody who's hurt. So your divine feminine is hurt. Okay, but there's no communication and it looks like it's going to stay this way for a while. This is somebody who's kind of like choosing not to put themselves in a situation. Okay. Let's see, what else can you tell me about this divine feminine? And your divine feminine could be a male, okay? Because energies are interchangeable, and you know, I am channeling a male with divine feminine energy for someone. So tell me about this divine feminine. What else can you tell me about thoughts, feelings, emotions? This divine feminine. Tell me. Crossing is patience. Wow, guys. So crossing the situation is patience. Okay, somebody that maybe has waited too long, nothing has changed, kind of like over it. Okay, this is, like I said, Four of Swords energy. Somebody who has mentally decided, you know what, I am kind of like over this. I am done. I'm over it. Literally, I am over it. But at the same time, I see them hurt. Okay, do you see this lady right here? She's holding on to something. I can't really tell what it is in her hand. But if you see her face, it's somebody who's not happy. All right. This is somebody that I literally, even though she doesn't have tears in her face, this is somebody who cries silently. Okay. Silently tears. This is what I see. So in her hands, what I see is herself catching her own tears in a way. Okay. Because there's no forward movement with this connection. Okay. So let's see what Tarot has to say. Tell me about the Divine Feminine in this connection. Wow, automatically, guys. So 21, the World in reverse. Okay, and right next to the World, we have the Fool upright, which is kind of like interesting. Because in a sense, this is somebody who's saying, like I said before, it's over, I'm done. But, you know, you have basically the beginning and the end right next to each other. This is somebody who, oh my God, hold on. Clarify the Fool for me, please. Clarify the Fool for me. Oh my God, guys. So we have here Scorpio energy with the Death card, okay? So your Divine Feminine is definitely on the over the situation. We have here the Fool, which, you know, usually when you look at the Fool, is jumping off the cliff. If you take a look at this Fool, they're like tiptoeing, but they're not taking, like their foot is not over the cliff. Because this is someone who is kind of like guarded in a way. All right. And we have the Death card. Okay. And if you see this Death card, we see her stomach is tied up. Okay. This is someone who, even though they care for you and they love you, because this is true love. Do you understand? Like, this person does love you. They love you. They are literally shutting down like their intuition, right? And I'm saying, I'm done. I am not going to continue on this adventure, this journey. Even though I want to, okay? I want to, but I'm kind of like protecting myself. That's what I see. So it's like, I'm not ending it because of me. I'm ending it because of you. That's what I'm kind of seeing here, okay? I'm kind of like, if this came to an ending, even though twin flames are everlasting, in the current time, right, is because of you, not me. What else can you tell me about this connection? This Divine Feminine. What can you tell me about this connection? Crossing the World is the Page of Swords. Okay? This is somebody who has watched you from afar do other things. Yeah. See this? Okay. It's like, I'm watching you from afar do all these other things. Okay, so it's kind of like a light shine through. All right. You say you don't have time, but then why are you doing that? You say that you can't do this, but then you're doing that. It's kind of like, enough. All right. This is somebody who your Divine Feminine was watching you accomplish or do other things, especially if you are in another relationship, whether it's with a karmic or a soulmate connection. Okay. because they see you. They see you with someone. They see you maybe celebrating or doing something. There must have been some kind of celebration that took place. And they know about it, right? They probably saw you. There was pictures of you guys. Definitely you with someone else. And this person saw it. And like I said, you have Virgo energy here. We also have air. But this is someone who kind of like I sat down and I'm really thinking about the situation, and this is really what's going on, and this is what I see happening in the future. So I cannot stay in this circumstance because it's not good for me. So this person is hurt. So I feel like there was something that was seen, something happened, and somebody noticed something, message, email, picture, social media. Someone saw you from afar doing something. Well, not someone, you're divine feminine, and it kind of like lit up a light bulb that said, you know what? Like, what am I doing here? Like, what is really happening? Tell me about the divine feminine's emotions right now. Emotions. Okay. So again, this talks about patience, guys. And look at her stomach again. Okay, you see how it's tied up? Like her intuition, she's kind of like, ugh. This is someone who her patience are just, she's fed up. Okay, and it is very possible that you showered this feminine with gifts. Okay, maybe you got her things, or but she's just like, it's not enough. Tell me about the emotions. What are her emotions towards the divine masculine? Emotions towards the divine masculine. What are the emotions towards the divine masculine? Oh my God. Look at this. You're sneaky. Okay. I can't trust you. You're toxic to me. And it's interesting. Okay, so we have Capricorn here. But what's interesting about this card is that it's mostly based on lust, right? So not necessarily means that she thinks you're toxic, but it could also mean that she knows that you know that the relationship you're in is a toxic relationship. Okay? Because we have here, you're sneaky, you do things, like deceit. So very deceitful. So the word lust, maybe she thinks that all you guys had was or feels at this time that the relationship was mostly based on sex. Clarify anything that needs to be clarified for this. Clarify anything that needs to be clarified. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Okay, guys. Six of Pentacles. So definitely the third party situation, right? The sharing, and for some of you guys, I see money being involved. Whether you gave her money or she gave you money, definitely exchange of some monetary or some materialistic exchange for sure. But I do see someone here. Queen of Wands energy, Pisces, Aries energy. Like I said, someone who sat down. And this is someone, like I said, they love you because their emotions are real. They have a very pure heart. This is someone who sat down, saw what was going on, right? Saw the third party situation and said, you know what? Like, I don't think this is going to change anytime soon. So, yeah, on the bottom here, even, look. Okay. 3 of Wands. I'm making the decision to choose me. So, you can stay with whoever you're with. I'm choosing me. We're going to do... Oh my god, these are so hard to shuffle. Such a thick deck. But I love it. It's all divine feminine energy. So tell me about this divine feminine. Do you see her coming towards divine masculine? Let's talk about what's unknown with this divine feminine and this divine masculine at this moment. What is unknown? Unknown. Unknown. Crossing. Princess of Wands. Okay, so I do see an offer coming through. Or wanting an offer because it's crossing her. Yeah. So maybe there's also codependency for someone, okay? Because the idea of money or some type of exchange of money, or whether it's time, it could be energy and anything really. But definitely it talks about this divine feminine needed to be grounded, okay? Sagittarius energy. Needing to find the balance between, you know, things that I want and things that I need. And I feel like I said, hold on, let me see. What else can you tell me about this? Because this talks about love messages, okay? So it could mean that you're going to get this little text message. I love you. I miss you. And actually you, divine masculine, may send her a message. I love you. I miss you. And I see her needing to find balance. Yeah. There was betrayal. Okay. There's definitely a betrayal. So even if you send her and I love you, I miss you, I do see her being open to it. Okay, but at the same time, reminding herself, okay, hold on. Remember what happened before? And then this is her remembering what happened before. And you see she's wearing all yellow, which is your gut, which is your solar plexus. And it's, all right. So it's kind of like, even if you were going to reach out to her, I do see her being receptive, but at the same time, closed off. Is she taking any action towards this offer? Will she take any action towards this offer? Ah, she is. Oh, man. But look how interesting. So she is. Okay, we have Gemini, the Lover's card. But again, knowing that we may not be the only one is kind of like, do I really want to open this door again? So there's a lot of back and forth. Typical twin flame vibes. Give me one more to close. One more. Near future for this divine feminine. Near future for this connection with this divine feminine. There you go. A lot of conflict, guys. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. 2 women, 1 man, and him choosing battles. But if you notice, he has 2 swords and he's holding onto them really, really close. Okay. Notice we started with blue and we ended with blue, which is throat chakra. And you see her holding her throat again. Expressing emotions is very important for this divine feminine. So even though she might let you back in, it looks like the fact that her emotions are not being expressed is really hurtful. So I do see a lot of pain in the connection regardless. So you got to do better. Got to do better, divine masculine.